wouldn't it be nice if you could just play every single game ever made? If you could just play every game on one console. Now you might be thinking, PC Master Race, I can play thousands upon thousands of games on my PC. And that is true. You know, you could play a lot of games on your PC via Steam or via just other outlets like that, like GOG.com, and you can just download them, CDs, all this good stuff. So there's a lot of games you can play on PC. But what I mean is, wouldn't it be nice if you could play Nintendo games on one console, and Xbox games on that console, and PlayStation games on that console, and Sega games on that console, and just all those games from every system out there just on one thing? I think that'd be pretty cool. Now, I don't think that's ever going to happen because obviously the companies that make the consoles, they want to make money, and if they just release games all on one console, they might lose a lot of money, but at the same time, I would like it to happen. I mean, I think it would be kind of cool if it happened. It would get rid of all these console wars we got going on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the console war. I like arguing about which console's better and so on and so forth. That's always fun as long as you don't let it get too intense or too heated or lose friends over it. But console wars, that's a topic for a different time. But I think it would be pretty freaking amazing if you could just play every single game ever made on one console. I think that'd be kind of cool. And you could do it with emulation as long as it's legal and as long as all the, publishers signed off on it. They kind of do that with Xbox One. They emulate the 360 so you can play certain 360 games on your Xbox One. And that seems to work pretty well. And I'm sure they've done it with other systems, and I'm sure you can get emulators on your PC. I actually have one where I can play like Nintendo 64 games on my PC or Super Nintendo games on my PC. But those aren't exactly, there are some bugs and issues with that, and Nintendo is taking games down because it's like piracy and a lot of whole things go into that aren't necessarily okay. But still, think about it, guys. One console to rule them all, okay? One console that you can play every single game ever made on it. And all you have is one controller. You don't have to swap in different controllers. You don't have to put different special TVs, because some consoles you have to use older televisions if you want them to look good, because if you play them on an HD TV, it just looks off. It doesn't look as good as if you played it on an older console. But this, it would just be, you plug it into your TV with an HDMI port, you just plug in a Xbox 360 controller, whatever controller it has, and then you just play it, and it just works. That would be awesome. It would be amazing. And maybe one day it will happen. It probably will never happen, but do you guys want it to happen? Would you be down for something like that? If you think that would be awesome, give this video a thumbs up. Or if you have your own opinion, drop a comment down below and let me know what you think about it. Do you think it's cool to have different consoles and by different publishers? Like Sony's got PlayStation, Nintendo's got, the Wii and stuff, and then Microsoft has the Xbox. Are you happy with those? Do you mind that? Do you care about buying different consoles and spending money on each one? Or would you just prefer to have it all in one place? Now, I would want to have it all in one place, but, there's reasons why that's probably never going to happen. But at the same time, it's kind of a cool dream to have. But what do you guys think? Drop a comment down below. Let me know. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to stay up to date. Until next time, my name is Adam, and remember, keep calm and game on. Toodles!